Hello, not the usual quality of video. Our laptop seems to have done a laptop thing and had a meltdown. So it's currently off for repair, which enables Lisa, because it's certainly not me, to do the editing on it. Hopefully we haven't lost the video that we were about to put out. Any thoughts, love? Have we lost it? Have we not?
Oh yeah, we've lost the video, so
Oh, it's gone, is it?
I'll have
Right.
to start again. So yeah, so this is just a quick explanation as to where have we been, why have we not put anything out. So yes, technology has
Beaten us,
beaten us on this occasion. So yeah, so hopefully the laptop will be returning tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow, and then I can get editing and what have you. But where are we? So
well, since you last saw us, where were we last time?
well, we left the previous video leaving Foxton and just
Oh,
starting
wow. Right, okay.
our continuous cruising life.
Yeah.
So we did say that we'd sort of share more going forwards. So that was the intention.
And we've done quite a lot of footage, so I'm hoping between us on our phones we still have the footage. Then it's just a case of cutting it and editing it, and Lisa deals with all of that.
So please bear with. But in a nutshell, for this video,
Yes.
we've now had Soraya for 11 weeks. So we've been continuously cruising for about eight of those.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, we're adjusting well. Heading north up the River Soar,
Up towards Nottingham.
moving a few miles each time, still leapfrogging the van with the boat, but hopefully you'll get a flavour of what we've been up to with some of the footage we're about to share with you. But hopefully it will have a bigger, fuller explanation of what we've been up to, and a better vlog
We've got
coming up.
We've got a bit more of a grounding with Soraya now. We've crawled around just about every square inch, every nook and cranny, found all sorts of wonderful spares the previous owner left. He left us a brand new water pump as well as the pump that's fitted, so that's an absolute bonus. We've scraped her a few times, to be expected. So
It's a contact sport.
It's a
apparently.
contact sport, yeah. We only ever hit soft bricks, though, don't we? And we just bought a small tin of blacking because I'm going to have to touch up a few scrapes on the blacking. I have a bit more affair with the engine now. I've climbed around it, fixed a few minor issues that have propped up, as they do with narrowboats. There's always jobs to do. We've been out and bought new blinds today. It's Bank Holiday Monday currently, in case you're wondering when this bit was filmed. August Bank Holiday. For our international viewers, yes, we get Mondays off in this country. It's called a bank holiday.
I get every Monday off because I don't work Mondays.
Well, yes, but you don't get them in lieu then, do you?
No.
So
It just means that everybody else is under my feet.
so yeah, so we are finding our way through. We are going to do very quickly a video as a run through of Soraya.
A tour.
The good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent. The bits that we've done so far. We have done a few improvements. Our reclining chairs have gone, but we'll add that into the vlog when that's released properly. We now have a sofa that turns into a bed. So we're now a 6th berth, but don't tell everyone, otherwise that means we get lots of visitors.
So, yeah, we're still finding our feet with Soraya. We're still finding what's working. We're reorganising cupboards, as you can imagine, which you do in the house anyway, wouldn't you, when you move into somewhere? So, but yes, we're doing bits and bobs. But yes, I know we said in the last video that we would share a tour. We will do. We just haven't got round to it. Difficulty is we both work part-time as well. So although we, take snippets of videos and footage here and there, it's got to a point now where it's just built up. I try to sort of play catch up, but obviously technology let me down. So please bear with us. They're not going to be weekly, fortnightly. Then we're not going to commit to a time frame.
Not at the minute.
Not at the minute. It'll be when sometimes it's the inclination, when the inclination takes us, but also when time is predominantly time dictated. But yeah, so watch this space. what, you know, antics and
Yeah.
trading. There's so much that we can potentially share
And
with
yes,
you.
we did manage to trade at Loughborough. Well, I did while Lisa was away. Sold a few bits, got a good bit of feedback, which is important when you're trying to sell stuff on the towpath. You don't want 1,001 items to find that only 3 particular items sell. So we got some good feedback on them.
Yeah, we did a couple of pop-ups, didn't we?
Yeah, just pop-ups. Just we have it in wicker baskets, so it just gets set up. But I'm sure there's some photographs I took.
Yeah.
That I'm sure Lisa has probably edited into this video.
So, yeah, I'll probably include a couple of those anyway. So,
So,
leave a gap.
yeah.
So yeah, so some pop-ups we've tried. So Darren's obviously successfully sold. We're now bona fide traders. We do have the license in case anyone is checking. But yeah, so we've done a pop-up where we haven't sold anything. We've done a pop-up where we've sold quite a few bits. But like when we've done craft fairs on land, it depends on the area, it depends on the season. It really does vary. So, but we're just, you know, doing a little bit more as and when we can. But yes, so watch this space. Hopefully you've enjoyed playing catch up.
We're going to start, certainly I am, when I'm doing bits and bobs on the boat, I'm going to start doing more videos of that. It is not necessarily the right way, it's my way of doing it. If I'm doing anything horribly wrong and you live on a narrowboat and you have years of experience, please do pop it in the comments, because last thing I want to do is damage my own boat. But so yes, just things like my engine checks, the routine I go through with that, and just checking everything over. Lisa currently hasn't been in the engine bay because she's had a bit of a dodgy knee, and if she climbs in there's no guarantee she's getting out. So
yeah, just in case the footage didn't explain it, but literally within 10 minutes of owning Soraya, when we got the keys, I dislocated my knee, my left knee. So some might say that was good timing because I got out of the heavy lifting, but actually the swelling and the pain.
Oh, it did, yeah, it did definitely blow up, didn't it?
And, you know, 11 weeks later, I'm still not 100%.
No.
So watch this space. We'll be sharing more and more on different topics, different antics, different all sorts. If there's anything that you would like us to explain or show or share, please pop any questions or anything you'd like to see in the comments below. Please also subscribe. It is free to subscribe. It just sort of helps our channel, and it shows that obviously, you know, we're reaching out to some people and you're finding it interesting, or likes, etc. So yeah, please subscribe if you can.
And we both need to remember to carry our phones with us more. We've been up to all sorts. We've rescued other boaters when the engines have failed on a windy day on the river. We've never got our phones with us. We're not getting that footage. So as camera people, we are pretty shocking. We do need to carry more of that equipment. I need to carry my GoPro more. This morning, for instance, 6:15, a glorious sunrise coming over some moored boats near us, but my phone was on board, so I missed it. Otherwise it would have been a nice bit of footage. So we are both guilty of that, and we both do need to carry our phones, or at least a piece of recording equipment. So at least my GoPro is waterproof.
But I mean, sometimes it's just safety first. Sometimes it's not appropriate to take footage, like, you know, crashing into something or whatever it might have been, or controlling a boat that had gone astray. And you know, there was somebody that we rescued the other day that, you know, I made a comment, oh, it looks like they're paddling or they're doing something off the burner, and the engine had cut out. They were stranded in the middle of the river. So Darren ran up and rescued and helped out. And
the young lad on board, he was only 13, built like Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the 80s, I must say. He just gathered up a rope like a Tarzan, dived in just his underpants and swam to shore so we could get the boat across in the high winds. But it's stuff like that. You've never got a recording device, and it would have made, with their permission, it would have made some pretty good, interesting footage of what happens in high winds when a narrowboat loses power. It just turns into a big steel. But that was an emergency.
That was a case of react. You know, you don't sort of think, oh, this will make great footage.
Couldn't ask him to do it again while I ran back and got my phone.
No, and then I trundle up with my gammy knee and a towel for the young lad.
Yes, it was a bit cold.
But yeah, so anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. whatever we've ended up including within it
And
as
we
a
will get
catch-up.
the other one out as soon as we get the laptop back. I say the royal we. Lisa will get the next one out as soon as we get the laptop back, and we can put that footage back together again.
So like I say, subscribe if you can, it really does help. But yes, we'll share some antics and footage and stills and just warts and all of what we get up to.
We did promise that in our first ever video. You will get the good, bad, the ugly, the indifferent. You'll get it all. It's not a glamorous lifestyle. There are times when it is wonderful. The planets align and everything is wonderful, and you think, this is why I'm doing it. And then 10 minutes later, you've got your knee up. You're up to your knee in an old paddle hole on the side of a lock that hasn't been filled in, and you've got stinky black sludge dripping off your bare toes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it goes. So we'll see you soon, folks, and yeah, bear with us, and please do, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Bye.
Come on, off you go.
Off you go. Back to the pub.
Bye.